One of the best ways to keep your hip joints healthy is to work to strengthen the muscles that surround your hips and legs. Hip strengthening exercises are easy to work into your daily routine and can be easily added to your gym workout. If your body and mind are not right, the rest of your day will go all wrong. Take care of yourself. Welcome back to another episode of All Out You, the home of health and wellness on YouTube. We believe that if your mind and body are not right, then the rest of your day will go all wrong. Start each day on the right foot by subscribing to our channel so you never miss out on any of our latest and greatest health and wellness videos. Benefits of hip strengthening exercises. The hip joint is known as a large ball and socket joint because the round head of the thigh bone fits into the cup of the pelvis bone. The hip is held in place by strong ligaments and muscles, like the gluteus medius. The hip is a common site of osteoarthritis. To help protect the hip joint from wear and tear, it is important to strengthen the muscles that support it. Your hip also controls the position of your knee, and strengthening your hips may be one component of your rehab program for knee pain. Your physical therapist, PT, may also prescribe hip exercises after total hip replacement if you have a hip labrum tear or as part of your hip exercise program for hip pain. The hips are large, weight-bearing joints that are subject to significant stress each day. If you have hip pain, some simple stretches and exercises may be enough to help decrease or eliminate your pain. Occasionally, you may require more advanced hip strengthening exercises to help maximize hip strength and improve functional mobility. Some repetitive strain injuries of the hip, knee, and ankle may be caused by weakness in the hip and core musculature. Many common running injuries and athletic injuries may be caused by weakness in the hips. Advanced hip strength exercises may be one component of your exercise program that can help improve hip strength, decrease pain, and improve your overall athletic performance. Before starting any exercise program, be sure to check with your healthcare provider and physical therapist to ensure that exercise is appropriate for your specific condition and to learn the best exercises for you. For exercises to strengthen your hips, review these quick and easy exercises that will target and strengthen the muscles of the hip. Straight leg raise. Instructions. 1. Lie on your right side. 2. Bend your right leg and rest your left foot on the ground. 3. Slowly lift your top leg as high as you can without bending at the waist. This helps keep the spine stable. Also, make sure your leg is in line with your trunk and not in front of it. 4. Hold for 5 seconds, then slowly lower the leg. 5. Repeat 5 times, then change legs. Isometric gluteus medius exercise. Instructions. 1. Lie on one side. 2. Place a belt around both ankles. 3. Lift your top leg up, pressing against the belt while keeping your knee straight. 4. Hold the position for 5 seconds. 5. Repeat 10 times, then change legs. Hip flexion. Instructions. 1. Stand up straight. 2. Lift your right leg off the floor, bend it so that you create a 90-degree angle at the hip. 3. Hold for 5 seconds, then slowly lower the leg. 4. Repeat 5 times, then change legs. Wall slide. Instructions. 1. Stand upright with your back against a wall and feet shoulder width apart. 2. Slowly bend your knees, sliding your back down the wall for a count of 5, until your knees are bent at a 45-degree angle. Do not bend too much further than this, as it will cause increased strain on your knees. 3. Hold this position for 5 seconds. 4. Begin straightening your knees for a count of 5, sliding up the wall, until you are fully upright with knees straight. 5. Repeat 5 times. These exercises can be done 3 to 5 times per week. Be sure to build in a rest day here or there to allow your hip muscles to recover. Working to strengthen your knees and ankles can be done as well to be sure you completely work all muscle groups of your lower extremities. Remember, your ankle and knee muscles help control the position of your hips, just as your hip muscles control the position of your knees and ankles. They all work together in a kinetic chain. Advancing the hip exercises. The leg lift and standing hip flexion exercises can be advanced by placing an ankle weight on the legs. Start light and build up gradually over time. Your physical therapist can help you devise the best strategy for this. Once the exercise becomes easy, you can move on to more advanced hip strengthening exercises. Discontinue if any significant discomfort is experienced, and remember to discuss starting any new exercise program with your healthcare provider first. The hips are large, weight-bearing joints that are subject to significant stress each day. If you have hip pain, some simple stretches and exercises may be enough to help decrease or eliminate your pain. Occasionally, you may require more advanced hip strengthening exercises to help maximize hip strength and improve functional mobility. Some repetitive strain injuries of the hip, knee, and ankle may be caused by weakness in the hip and core musculature. Many common running injuries and athletic injuries may be caused by weakness in the hips. Advanced hip strength exercises may be one component of your exercise program that can help improve hip strength, decrease pain, and improve your overall athletic performance. Before starting any exercise program, be sure to check with your healthcare provider and physical therapist to ensure that exercise is appropriate for your specific condition and to learn the best exercises for you. Single leg bridge. To perform the single leg bridge, lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Engage your abdominal muscles, straighten one leg and lift it up about 15 inches. While keeping your stomach tight and your leg up, slowly lift your buttocks until you make a bridge with your body. Hold this position for 2 seconds, then slowly lower down. Repeat this exercise for 10 total repetitions on one leg and then perform 10 repetitions with the other leg. This exercise is great to work the gluteal muscles that extend and abduct the hip. The abdominal muscles and hamstring muscles are also challenged during the single leg bridge. Ball bridges. To perform the ball bridge, you first need to obtain a therapy ball. You usually can purchase one at a local athletic store. If you are having trouble finding one, contact your physical therapist, and he or she may be able to help. Therapy balls come in several different sizes. The most common sizes are 55, 65, and 75 centimeters. The ball bridge is performed by lying on your back with your legs resting on the ball. Tighten your stomach muscles and slowly raise your buttocks until you create a bridge with your body. The ball creates an unsteady surface, so be prepared to feel your hip and core muscles working. Hold this position for 2 seconds, then slowly lower down. Repeat this exercise for 10 repetitions. The ball bridge challenges the hip extensor and abductor muscles, as well as the abdominal muscles. After you master the ball bridge, you can challenge the hip muscles more by performing the next exercise, ball bridge with knee flexion. Ball bridge with knee flexion. Once you master the ball bridge, adding knee flexion can further challenge the muscles that support the hip. This exercise is effective at causing co-contraction of the hamstring, hip, and core muscles, and is great for hip and core stability. To perform this exercise, perform the ball bridge and hold the bridge position, then slowly bend your knees and allow the ball to roll toward your buttocks. Be sure to keep your abdominals engaged. Once the knees are bent, hold this position for 2 seconds, then return to the ball bridge position. Repeat the knee flexion 10 times. After 10 repetitions, slowly lower your body down to the resting position. Lateral band walk. The lateral band walk exercise strengthens the muscles on the side of the hips known as the gluteus medius. These muscles are important for maintaining stability when walking and running. You will need to obtain a latex or rubber therapy band to perform this exercise. It is usually available at your local sporting goods store, or your local physical therapist may offer a few feet for a small fee. Tie the therapy band in a loop. Place both feet inside the loop and stand up. Open your legs wide to put tension on the band. Be sure to keep tension on the band, engage your abdominals, and take small steps sideways. You should feel a strain on the outside of your hips and legs. Walk sideways about 10 steps, and then walk the other way for about 10 steps. Repeat for 3 laps back and forth. Hip abduction with therapy band. To perform this exercise, tie your rubber therapy band around a stable object. The foot of a bed or a table are good places. Place one foot inside the loop, then slowly lift your foot and leg out to the side, making sure to keep your toes pointed forward. Hold 2 seconds, then slowly return to the starting position. Repeat this exercise 10 times, then switch legs. To make this exercise more challenging, try it without holding onto anything to challenge your balance. Make sure your trunk doesn't lean away towards the side. The trunk should be kept straight up and down, which will challenge your core muscles as well. The exercises as described here suggest 10 repetitions each. When your strength improves and the exercises become easier, you may continue to challenge yourself by performing up to 3 sets of each exercise or increasing the repetitions to 15 or 20. Since these are advanced strengthening exercises, they should only be performed 3 times per week to allow for appropriate muscle recovery. Again, check with your healthcare provider or physical therapist before starting any exercise program. The advanced hip strengthening exercises are designed to help improve the strength and stability of the hips and legs. By keeping the hips strong, you may be able to maintain pain-free functional mobility. And with that, we've reached the end of this episode all about hip health and strength. If you enjoyed this one and found it helpful, remember to leave a like on the video and to subscribe to 𝐽𝐤𝐤𝐞 for even more amazing videos, just like this one. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.